ever was. Hold tight, officers. The web-swinging cavalry's here. That's it. Everyone okay? Demons fight like men possessed. Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate. Aw, all this for little old me? Ugh. That was a workout. One of these days I'll work out a fabric that warps sound and light waves. A stealth suit would really come in handy.
Armored vehicle is under attack by masked hostiles. Available officers, move in on Manhattanville.
Team, heart-to-heart time. Are you not loved enough as demon babies? Dad too withholding? Mom not around? Let you cry all night? Hold tight!
Lock down!
Those men could have died. Need to shut down the demons before more lives are lost.
Officers engaged with armed suspects. Multiple shots fired. Nearest officer, please proceed to Hamilton Heights.
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now, recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers, and it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is disabling the towers so he can commit his unlawful misdeeds with impunity. But Spider-Man is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill menace. Oh, he's a 12th level Kung Fu Master, 50 moves ahead menace, which is why I think he's actually hacking into these towers to spy on you and me. Your only defense? Listen to my show all the time. If he's gonna spy on us, let him hear that we're on to him by listening to me every waking moment.
Got an 1165 on the east.
Yeah, that blind guy gave me his card in case Spider-Man ever needs a lawyer. Wait, hold on. If he's blind, how did he know I was Spider-Man? That car crash looks bad. Hope no one's injured. Surprise! People are still trapped. Need to help fast. I've got you! Don't panic. I'm here.
Get the hell out of here!
There's someone inside that car. They're pinned by Everyone's safe. I should let fire and rescue do their jobs.
Hey, before you go, can you sign it for me?
About 8 minutes out.
All units advised, kidnapping reported. Report came in near Grayson Mansion. Over.
New York's noisy, but my mask can zero in on muffled sounds. The kind a tied-up kidnap victim might make. I'll tune my earpiece to listen for sounds of someone struggling.
Get the jaws of life or something! Please!
Easy, I've got you.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Spider-Man. There! Those are the guys who did it! Big mistake, pal! I can't reach
Gas 34. Demons have opened fire on police. Officers needed in Yorkville.
That shootout's gonna get someone killed. Real talk, guys. Destroying New York stick is getting old. was a maniac, but he loved New York. The demons, though, seems like they just want to tear the city. These cameras aren't cheap. If Felicia's really strapped, why is she leaving them lying around?
I love making you chase me, Spider. Someday I might even let you catch me. Just not today.
Meow. Black Cat does enjoy playing games with people, especially me.
Lost?
Spider-Man, I was in Times Square during the business trip.
Break-in reported. We need an officer on the scene. Location is Museum Mile. Over.
Man, I'm tired. Might want to head to Feast. Someone needs a nap.
It's the weapon! That's not how we played it!
Look at it this way. If I'd actually let you break in, you'd be going away for a lot longer.
Attention all units, assault reported in progress. Officers needed in the vicinity of Vanderbilt.
Avengers Tower is so cool, but they're never around to use it. I think they're probably somewhere on the West Coast right now. Probably surfing or something. Still not sure if opening this would set the Sandman free, but I'm in no hurry to find out. Jameson gave me this at his Bugle retirement party. I thought nobody would listen to his talk show. Shows how much I know.
Mugging reported. Proceed with caution. Suspects are armed. Proceed to Sycamore. Over.
Muggers, gotta jump in.
No.
Who wants a picture?
Look out, it's him! What are we supposed to do with this?
Always nice to stop a mugging. Gotta stay strong in the fundamentals.
Anyone?
Yuri, I found a Fisk construction site. Lots of busy worker bees up to no good.
Try to make some noise. If someone calls in a disturbance, I can send cars.
Noisy? I can do noisy. You're just not very observant.
Even before the boss was the boss, huh?
Trust me, kid. The boss was always the boss.
Sammy, that you? Damn it! He must have snuck in!
Did I startle you?
Got out for 6 months. 6 months away from my wife. That's a vacation. Anybody comes here has to be suicidal. Getting too old for this.
Hey, Andre, you still up for ramen after this? Andre! David, someone check on him. Copy. Heading over there.
Nothing over here.
I sworn I heard something.
We'll take you alive or dead. This doesn't care. That guy think he's electro or something. Gonna crush your skull. Get cover! Spider-Man! Stop him! Shoot him! Do something! Hey, you die! Ouch! Come on, guys! Let's finish this!
Back up! For a guy in jail, fist men are awfully loyal.
This is for the boss! This will wrap things up! Watch out! You're done for! What's up already?
Hey, new arrivals! Did I mention this is a rent party? Chip in! No, for real, I need rent money!
Why won't you die? Bro, it's Nicky!
Spider-Man, I just checked. There's been a rash of counterfeit bills in that neighborhood.
Counterfeit? That's a dying art. I'll do my part to make it extinct.
I'm in an ass! You're fine! Get back down here!
Bad haircuts, excessive cologne. Yep, more fistoons.
Head! Smoke him! Fire in the hole!
More backup? Guys, Willie said to take the day off. Scout's honor!
I can't reach him! Bring him down already!
I'm looking for you.
Get down! Bring him down already! Crap, get it off!
Everything's quiet here now, Captain.
Great. That's one more revenue stream Wilson Fisk can't use to pay his lawyers.
Manhattan Bridge at the Flatbush Avenue exit. C services is en route.
Now, friends, you know I'm always open to differing points of view. So after a police officer called me out on social media for being too hard on Spider-Man, and it went viral and people just wouldn't shut up about it, I agreed to a debate. Officer, welcome.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, so me and my guys went to shoot out with some desperate characters who had nothing to lose. I mean, they didn't care if we all lived or died. And somebody would have, trust me, if Spider-Man hadn't helped us.
All right, fair enough. I'm not saying he never does anything good. I'm saying he causes more problems than he solves. You had to go to the academy, right? Be thoroughly trained. You have rules to follow.
Sure, but he seems to know what he's doing, too.
It worked out for the best this time. Next time, how do we know Spider-Man won't cause the deaths of all concerned?
Well, he never has before, has he?
I believe we'll just have to agree to disagree. Thank you for your service. Goodbye.
Got an 1165 on the eastbound side.
And that's that. Every crime tower in the city is now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kinda sweet.
A pairing of opposites, like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around, right? Yeah, definitely. Black Cat's been here. She was doing this in person the first time I caught her. Or did she catch me? This can't just be some elaborate flirtation. Hasn't she heard of dating apps? She's up to something. Another cat. That's Ty Stone's place, and it's full of priceless art. You're playing with fire, Felicia, but I guess that's how you roll. Supposedly, Fisk made his fortune selling these spices. I mean, they're good, but not that good.
Officers engaged with armed suspects. Multiple shots fired. Nearest officer, please proceed to Manhattan.
Officers, pull your wounded back. I'll handle this.
Aren't slowing down. What are they trying to accomplish? Felicia thinks she's toying with me, but I learned something at each of these scenes. Found you. I think some big-time lawyer lives here. I bet she's after his client list to find new targets. Hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat.
Pete, my mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily. Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly. Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this. This piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head.
I'm not one to promote conspiracy theories. Except ones I think are worthy of further discussion, like this one. I've heard reports of Spider-Man hovering around radio towers. At first, I thought he was sabotaging them. But a far more alarming possibility came to mind. In his misguided delusion that he is protecting us, is he hacking into all our conversations? Business deals, credit card transactions, those personal calls with the wife when you're on a long, lonely book tour. I mean, when one is on a book tour, I wasn't talking about myself. I don't do that sort of thing, and anyone who thinks they have recordings of me doing it is wrong.
Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk.
Oh, not good. You guys said the bug was on vacation!
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
All to the back! No! Okay, beginning to think we're outmatched here! Get over here! Let's run over me! Help me move so fast! Got him! You better start praying!
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal. When I started, I'd web up the crooks and leave cops a note.
Calling all units. We have an active robbery attempt on an armored vehicle. Report came in from God's Acre.
Rejected costume designs. Not bad, but I think the White Spider was definitely the way to go.
Heart-to-heart time. Do you not love to know Steven, baby? Dad too withholding? Mom not around? Let you cry all night? Yeah.
Demons are after some serious financing. Spider crisis coming through! I better be more careful with my adoring public.
Lucky day. Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
Thanks. It used to be safe here.
Something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on. There's the theater, and the crime scene. I better find out what happened.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. I got a little turned around.
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
Closed up today. Maybe tomorrow.
Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising. Someone's impersonating me. It could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail. It does smell like there was a fire in this direction. There's the fire damage. Looks like it got put out quick.
You came back! I can't thank you enough for saving my friend from the fire. I thought she was dead.
My pleasure. Look, I want to make sure everyone's safe, but the smoke kind of got to me. Do you remember where I went next?
Sorry, I was helping my friend. I think you went back up there.
Thanks. Give your friend my best. Whoever used the fire escape. Guess he couldn't copy my web shooters. Wonder if other me left anything behind.
Nope, there it is. Nope, can't let you.
Quick thinking with that extinguisher, Spidey.
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it.
Closed up today.
He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this? ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track. He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which makes what he's doing suicidal.
I think everyone's out safe now. Nice work, Spider-Man.
Hey, Spidey. What'd you do with that fire extinguisher? Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it.
I met the guy in charge, okay? Keep moving, right? Over to the side, come on.
The Spidey Squad. My one and only fan club. When Jameson's going off on me, it helps to remember they're out there. That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Come on, man, lay off! I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right, just... you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late. Knocked out. But my doppelganger, that's gonna leave a mark. And he left the drugs. Seems like his intentions are good, even if his methods are nuts. The police will handle the cleanup. Counterfeit Spidey must have gone down the other fire escape.
Where'd you learn to fight like that?
That's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man!
Not anymore, you're not.
Time to even the odds a little.
Always do it with more than one guy.
Kill them both!
I've got this. Go!
Miss a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way!
You know how to fight! Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
Look out! 4 of them!
I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest. You know, if you want to help your community, there's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea. Starting to see downside.
Hi, I'll finish him off.
Tell me twice. Man, that was intense. How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
You're the best thing that's ever happened to New York.
Okay, this one confounded me for a while. Apparently, Spider-Man's been seen throughout the city tampering with steam regulators. Aside from generally being a vandal and a troublemaker, why would he do this? I'll tell you why. Because when the city has to send crews out to fix these problems, they need police to direct traffic around them. That's officers who aren't stopping crime. Which leaves, say it with me, Spider-Man. He's trying to take our brave officers' jobs.
Yuri, this place is full of Fisk guys with suspicious bulges. Guns. I'm talking about guns, obviously.
I can't order a raid over bulges.
Just a hunch, but there might be a public disturbance pretty soon. Let's play the quiet game.
For real? Then why'd all those solid citizens rub out when you come on all those charity? They respected him more because of
I know, I should have called first.
kissing his ass more than
Zebra 3, report in. Zebra 3.
People around here work.
I'll teach you some respect. Heads up, he's airborne! This'll wrap things up. I can't punch him if he's in the air! Gotta stop him!
More guys? Okay, form an orderly line. I promise I'll arrest everyone!
Got a drone? Like him! Keep him on the ground! Gotta stop him!
It's sad that when I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. But they always do!
Spider-Man, every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
We shut it down, we'll really put the squeeze on him. I'm working on a warrant.
Way ahead of you. together, guys!
Stay! Die! Take cover!
Eat this guy! Right out!
More of them! Find someone who cares about you like Willie's guys care about getting kicked in the face, and you'll be golden!
You want some? Not walking away from that! Another gadget?
Yeah.
Stop already!
Your people won't have any problems here now.
And Wilson Fisk's problems just keep adding up. Nice going.
Attention units. Civilians are trapped inside their vehicles following a crash. Requesting officers on scene in Bloomingdale.
Car wreck down there. Bad one. Hold on! Okay, still need to rescue the trapped civilians. Almost got it! Okay, people are safe. I should clear out so the professionals can get in.
Bring your children into the room, friends, because I'm delivering a lesson impressionable youngsters need to hear. My guest today is a man who learned the hard way that dressing up like Spider-Man isn't cool. Go ahead, sir.
Well, I wanted to fight crime and help people, and I'm a big Spider-Man fan, so I put on a costume like his and tried to do what he does. Boy, was that a mistake. I almost got killed. I'm just lucky the real Spider-Man saved me.
Let me stop you right there because I think the salient point has been made. Emulate Spider-Man in any way, and you will die! Don't do it, kids! And that's another one of Uncle Jonah's life lessons. Jared, trademark that.
an RPG to wake you up! Definitely not loving that demons are targeting me now, baby.
All units, witness reported seeing a kidnapping. Please proceed to Spanish Harlem. Over.
My suit's onboard AI can tell me the most likely area where the victim is. New York's noisy, but my mask can zero in on muffled sounds. The kind a tied-up kidnap victim might make. Like that. It was terrifying. Thank you.
Those are the guys! Get them! Spider-Man! Need you in the city! We got enough problems as it is! Weapons for witches!
You're a mensch, Spider-Man.
And that, children, is why we don't play in cartridge.
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test it. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit. Success! Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous, and the self-destruct signal's not working from here. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. That drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it, and I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it! Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others. drone, but your data lives on. Better you than me. See it coming, did you? I'm always breaking stuff. Another one bites the dust. Scratch one drone. Armed drones even legal? Stealth Spidey strikes again. Stealth mode was fun, but it's not worth losing my webs over. Hopefully Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. But I'm not holding my breath. Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they ever work the bugs out, maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth suit.
People, I always thought Spider-Man was a few geese short of a gaggle, but this confirms it. As if that atrocious white spider wasn't enough, I've had repeated sightings of him in a new outfit. Some sort of punk rock-inspired thing that makes sane people want to tear out their eyeballs with a rusty spoon. Now, I was around for the birth of punk rock, and I did not care for it then. It's a flagrant declaration of disrespect for authority, and if Spider-Man is going down that route... Oh, no, I just had a terrifying thought. What if this isn't the Spider-Man we know, but some sort of metal mohawk-wearing copycat? What if there's more than one? Garrett, go to break. I need to lie down.
Lights bad. Move left.
Attention units, there is a reported narcotic sale in progress. Additional officers needed at Carnegie Hall. Please copy.
No talking during the infiltration.
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
We're in the car! Get anything, we're outmatched here!
I'm losing it! Gotta catch up. I think your shocks need some work. Yeah.
You got a hot
Huh. Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No. Sit tight, guys.
Hey, Spider-Man! You should check this out.
Doing a little nighttime bird watching?
Well, I was watching for nocturnal raptors in the park when I noticed a bunch of men armed with rifles over at Belvedere Castle.
Thanks for the heads up, Miss,
Stephanie, let me know if I can help. I'll keep an eye on the activities from up here.
Thanks for the assist, Stephanie. Why would armed men be at Belvedere Castle? Got a hunch they're not tourists. Fisk's men. This isn't good.
Nobody's dumb enough to try something. What's that?
Take a break. You earned it.
Clear. Within digits. Anyone else here?
We're getting very sleepy. That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to. Not sure what's going on here. Wonder if there's any info I can get from this flash drive. Awesome. Stephanie, a bird just stole a flash drive full of evidence. Maybe a pigeon. Is that normal?
It is nesting season, so I'm not surprised. You know, I think there's a nest in the trees just southeast of the castle.
Great, I'll check it out. He's got buddies. Great. Come back with that flash drive, you dirty sky rats!
Try positive reinforcement. You know, pigeons are actually remarkably intelligent.
Remarkably intelligent, huh? Hey, pigeon! Doing a little nighttime bird watching?
Well, I was watching for nocturnal raptors in the park when I noticed a bunch of men armed with rifles over at Belvedere Castle.
Thanks for the heads up, Miss,
Stephanie, let me know if I can help. I'll keep an eye on the activities from up here.
Thanks for the assist, Stephanie. Why would armed men be at Belvedere Castle? Got a hunch they're not tourists. Fisk's men. This isn't good. Trust me, it's less painful this way.
Everyone knows not to mess with us.
Check in, Echo 3.
Could have been.
So cute when they're incapacitated.
Anyone's there? Someone there?
He's in! Mind me. That's all of... Not sure what's going on here. Wonder if there's any info I can get from this flash drive. Awesome. Stephanie, a bird just stole a flash drive full of evidence. Maybe a pigeon. Is that normal?
It is nesting season, so I'm not surprised. You know, I think there's a nest in the trees just southeast of the castle.
Great, I'll check it out. He's got buddies. Great. Come back with that flash drive, you dirty sky rats!
Try positive reinforcement. You know, pigeons are actually remarkably intelligent.
Remarkably intelligent, huh? Hey, pigeons! Sorry about the dirty sky rats thing. Maybe we can make a deal? Whatever Fisk is paying you in birdseed, I'll double it! Got one. This doesn't have a drive. Bupkis. This is it. I've got the drive. Back to the laptop to see what Fisk's men were up to. Looks like they were uploading a worm to the Central Park Wi-Fi system. This could give them backdoor access to a ton of personal data. Come to think of it, even I use this network. Wait, it's still uploading remotely. There must be multiple access points. Stephanie, you're my eyes in the sky. See anything else strange in the park?
I see a pair of horned owls and... Oh, more guys at a nearby junction box.
Thanks. Keep a lookout for anything else. I need to get to that junction box before the upload completes. If they can't access the laptop, they can't upload.
No, not me! We'll take you alive or dead. Fisk doesn't care.
Whoa, okay. This is almost as exciting as the time I saw 3 chestnut-sided warblers. Hey, I just noticed 2 other junction boxes being hit. Sending you the location.
Thanks for the heads up. Better get moving. 2 more? I never thought I'd say this. Why does Central Park need such strong Wi-Fi coverage? I thought people came here to get away. There they are. Need to keep them away from that box.
You're gonna wish you stayed home! that easy.
Wait! Only one more to go.
Why don't you sit this one out?
Knock him out! The hell? I'll teach you to respect.
There. The people of Manhattan can rest easy knowing that their passwords and cat videos are safe.
Spider-Man? I think they might have seen me.
Oh no. Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Armed men just arrived.
Lock the roof entrance and hold tight. I'm on my way. I need to get to Stephanie before Fisk's men do. She wouldn't be involved if it weren't for me.
They're trying to break down the door.
We know you're working with the spider. Open up!
Nearly there.
Split up and find the girl with the binoculars. Spider-Man, take him out. And toss the girl over the edge. I see him. Take cover. Look out. Bring him down already. Got a drone. What the hell is this stuff made of?
That's all of them. Should check on Stephanie.
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man. That was a little more exciting than my average night of birding.
Hey, thank you. Your eagle eyes stopped an incarcerated crime boss from harvesting half the city's personal data.
Not too shabby, huh? Plus, I found a nest of red-breasted nuthatches when you triple-kicked that guy in the face. Real beauties, too. You want to check them out?
Thanks, but I think I'll focus on jailbirds for now. Beautiful. Great. Forgot how much I love photography.
Attention units, there is a reported narcotic sale in progress. Move in on Central Park, over.
Oh no! This makes the papers fit to kill us! Get the spider!
Gotta be honest, I'm not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma. Nothing puts a pep in my...
Nailed it. Felicia's keeping busy, but I'm catching up. Let's see where she hit this time. Another cat. Cornelius Van Lunt's place. She's hitting places full of one-of-a-kind valuables. She must be working for someone. Otherwise, why not just steal cash? Gentlemen, that is not how an ATM works. That's not even an ATM! Demons aren't just a street gang. And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
Spider-Man, I was in
Masterpiece.
All units, police are engaged in an active shootout with demons. Please proceed to Cathedral.
Wilson Fisk holds grudges. Who knew? Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
Officers, pull your wounded back. I'll handle this. 需要弹药。
Love New York. The demons, though. Seems like they just want to tear the city down. Never finished this application for the coffee bean. Would have paid more than what I'm doing now. for little old me? Demons need a vacation or something. Dudes are way too high-strung.
So, we installed energy-saving LED billboards all around this area. This station monitors how they're performing. I'm just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going.
Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards. If I don't fix it, they'll explode. People could get hurt. And it would definitely be the end of this station. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. And I don't have long to do it. I always knew someday they'd weaponize tackiness. Sorry, I'm usually web swinging. Gotta hit each screen individually. Phew. Now that the threat's passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station's in the clear.
Check it out. Show us your face already, you friggin' vigilante!
Him? No, just a seriously good cosplayer?
That's a keeper. Thesis paper on neurotechnology. This got me the job with Dr. Octavius.
funny, guys. Less socially destructive, too.
先跳跳！我们出场的日子在前方。给他晕了！
这是什么？是手榴弹啊！蜘蛛侠，你时机到了！好看，我没用，不要投降。你那么绝望！
Why do the demons need that much cash?
So, numerous witnesses saw Spider-Man swinging through Times Square like the glory hound he is, firing webs at electronic billboards and causing them to reboot. Granted, those billboards are an eyesore. In my day, sign painting was an art. But the more pressing question is, what was he up to? I have a theory. He is infecting these billboards with a virus so that they will subliminally hypnotize pedestrians. Hypnotize them into what? Into liking Spider-Man! And he's been doing it for years! This is the only plausible explanation for how many fans this menace seems to have!
God, Mr. Again.
Bet you're wondering why I'm back in the game. Straight and narrow just got boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think?
Another cat.
But if you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight. My future's in your hands, Spider.
Shots fired, officers down. Incident is ongoing in the West Village.
Okay, kids. You can't play nice. You lose your armor-piercing cores.
鼓起勇气，扛到人家。失败。
Demons are down. I'll let you take it from here, officers.
That's the last of... Saved our butt, Spider-Man. Those
movements if I like.
Good one. You'll mention it, officer.
Shouldn't you be, like, doing something?
Up top? He touched me!
All this for little old me? Definitely not loving the demons are targeting me now thing.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But well, she ran out of time. Look, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power. Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything. The zipline webs seem fine. Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout. Okay, gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable. This is good practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius's lab to combine everything. I'll just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long. Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent. see if we can tune the prosthetic's grip force. That's better. Should avoid... Interesting. Doc's hardwiring in a basic spatial mapping system. Very cool. I need to tune the arm's gyro to auto-orient. Done. So Doc's trying to lower the overall power consumption of the prosthetic. Great. Way more efficient. Cool. Logic controller for the microcables Doc's been theorizing. These things are awesome. So much more versatile than traditional fixed-axis designs. And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly. Just need to isolate the bacteria. Beautiful. I think I improved the bacteria. But I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station. Should have my web swinging back. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again. I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way. There's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens. It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing. It didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either.